Welcome to Reverb. If it's music gear, it's here. Shop deals on pre-loved guitars, refurbished synths, and used pedals from local music shops, top brands, and music makers across the country. Buying music instruments doesn't have to be expensive. Find great deals on used gear every day on Reverb.
What if I told you that you can use Motion Array to improve your videos fast? For example, you can create a professional opener just like this. As a content creator, I can choose from thousands of different assets to improve my videos. How about some snow overlay on your epic drone shot? Or maybe just the perfect sound effects. It has never been easier to be a content creator. Check out Motion Array now.
Seconds and counting. Astronauts report it feels good. T-minus 25 seconds. 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11. Tower cleared.
We got a roll program.
Neil Armstrong reporting the roll and pitch program, which puts Apollo 11 on the ground. Neil Armstrong reporting the roll and pitch program, which puts Apollo 11. Neil Armstrong reporting the roll and pitch program, which puts Apollo 11. Neil Armstrong reporting the roll and pitch program, which puts Apollo 11. Neil Armstrong reporting the roll and pitch program, which puts Apollo 11. Neil Armstrong reporting the roll and pitch program, which puts Apollo 11. Neil Armstrong reporting the roll and pitch program, which puts Apollo 11. Neil Armstrong reporting the roll and
All right, welcome. Welcome, Hasino. Welcome, Louie, and welcome, Phosphor One. How are you guys? Is that something Hasino? Is that, what language is that? Levko Valya Samurai, Ya Nazrov. So, yeah, TGIF. So as you could hear, I accidentally recorded some of my intro there. I was like, why is that repeating? We need Tangerine Bot. It has translation commands. Oh, interesting. Is that from the streamers, the Tangerine streamers that I'm aware of? The guy and the girl? Let's do some YouTube here. I think I said YouTube. I meant U2. Okay, good. It is them. Yeah, they are great. She plays bass. Something's wrong. Sounds so funky. Let me reboot. I'm going to go ahead and reboot the keyboard. A Twitch date, huh? What is it? In person? Oh no, online. See, now it's normal. I'm not sure why that happens, but... how's everybody doing on a Monday? All right, yeah, we'll be on Wednesday. Right on, I'll see you now. If us for good request, I love it. Yeah, that's what I figured. Online date on someone else's channel. Yep, cool. Woo, I'm tired after that one. It's so ethereal. All right, we got Phosphor with the Linkin Park request. So Hasino, what I was saying while the music was playing, he's going to be streaming late on Wednesday. So he'll be a little later here, and we can raid if I'm streaming then. That would be fantastic. I love raids. They're so much fun. I get them so often. I went on somebody's stream last night, and they just started, and within like a minute and a half, they got 2 raids. They went from like 7 people to 43 or something. I was very happy for them. All right, and I have to remember, I always forget to use the capo on this one, so I shall not forget this time. This is one of my favorite songs. It's kind of tough, though, with the dual vocals. So, That's why their other song, Crawling, is a little easier to perform. I think it's the 5th fret, right? 6th fret. Oh my gosh. Will I be able to sing this? Look at this, 6th fret. Why don't I just need like a half a guitar here?
Starts with one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as a pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Look out below, watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on but didn't even know. Wasted it all just to watch you go. Kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. It might have meant eventually be a memory of time when I tried so hard and got so far. The end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind as I design this rhyme to remind myself it's tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was a part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so far. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Now that you have it back, it all comes back to me. In the end, you kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of time when I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I could go. And for this, there's only one thing you should know. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. In the end, doesn't even matter.
All right, Linkin Park. Who knows that we might end up doing another Linkin Park by the time it's over. All right. Yeah. All right, Hasino. Take a look at Hasino's post. Debro134, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, you know, I think in this day and age of virtual, there was a point in time where if you said, well, can we do a virtual medical appointment? The doctor would say absolutely, would have said, absolutely not. You need to come here in person, right? This was all pre-pandemic. And then the pandemic hits, and now they call it a telemedicine appointment or a televideo or a meta video, whatever they use the term. They make it seem like, oh yes, we were going to plan this all along and be part. I think it's fantastic, but I just think it's funny how prior to the pandemic, there's no way that people would have been able to do those remote appointments like that. At least, I mean, there might have been somewhere along the line, some progressive doctor probably, but typically where they just wouldn't allow it. And then after the pandemic, it becomes a norm. And it's the same with working remote, right? Prior to working remotely, there's no way that companies would allow people to work remotely, because it's going to give you more time to work and you won't have to commute, so you're going to be available for longer, right? So they didn't even think about all that. Now they're even talking about people need to get back to work, I get that to a certain degree. But at least with the company I'm working with, it's not like people were totally unproductive. The boss at my company says that this company was more productive than ever during the pandemic. Hasino, wait a minute. It wasn't a match just because she didn't like Indian food? Between the kind of foods that Louie and I like and dislike, I don't know. I mean, that would cause a lot of problems. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Louie. The commute didn't even count towards working hours. But that's what I'm saying, that I don't think people realize that let's say it's an hour each way, right? That's 2 hours a day commute. And otherwise, those people are going to be in front of their computers, ready to take email, ready to take, Zoom calls, whatever it might be. Darren Kirk Safi, how are you? Hey, I was in your stream earlier. Right on. Thanks for coming by. No Indian food means no date, I guess. I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, wait a minute. Louie and I differ so much. Oh, okay. He was joking. Yeah. Very nice to meet you. I'm doing great. It's Friday. Got my beverage, my lemonade. At least it looks like lemonade. All right. I still forgot to turn off the screensaver on my Mac with Ableton. Kind of messes me up. I shall remember this weekend. Thank you for the shout out. Everybody. For those of you that are here, please follow Darren. He's a very cool streamer. I enjoyed my time there a lot. All right, we got not a new Beatles song. There's no such thing as a new Beatles song, but we've been playing this for a couple days, couple streams, I should say now. This one's called Norwegian Wood.
I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. She showed me her room. Isn't it good? Norwegian wood. She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. So I looked all around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on a rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed. She told me she worked in the morning and started to laugh. I told her I didn't and crawled off to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, I was alone. This bird has flown. So I lit a fire. Isn't it good? Norwegian bird. I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. She showed me her room. Isn't it good? Norwegian. She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. I looked all around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on a rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed. She showed me her room. Isn't it good? Norwegian.
All right, and you know, one thing I mentioned all my life, I didn't know that the English folks called women birds, right? So all my life, when it's this bird has flown, I thought it was a real bird. I'm so All right, Darren, thank you for lurking. Right on. Lurk and listen. We love lurk and listeners, L&Ls. Oh, very nice. The difference in level. Wait a minute. You're talking about how she plays chess? I get the. Well, I don't. Maybe the age difference I kind of get, but the Indian food, no, doesn't matter. And the level of chess, no, doesn't matter. Just pay for her ticket to come to Belgium and you're all set. Yeah, you never knew that about birds. I actually wrote kind of a country song, and it's all about like Marlon Brando, and it's so weird. It's a country song about I can't play it right now, but it's a country song about Marlon Brando, and in there I use that term because I had heard it, and this is probably 15 years ago, and I had heard the term. Yeah, women are called birds. This bird has flown. She left. When he awoke, this bird has flown. She was gone in the morning. She took the walk of shame. All right, we're going to do acoustic only, not even drums, version of John Mayer called New Light on KWLST Radio. That's Wall Street Radio 24/7. Well, a few hours a day on Twitch, and then 24/7 on YouTube. Be sure to check out the Wall Street VH channel on YouTube. There's also a stream, every single stream. There's a stream vault that's separate from the Wall Street VH channel. It's also called Wall Street VH, but it's also the word stream vault. And it has every stream starting from the beginning of this year, because I just started to do it. I thought about it coincidentally on January 2nd. So it has every single stream from this year. And unlike on unlike on Twitch, where eventually your VODs will go away, YouTube, they'll be there forever beyond our great-grandchildren. Isn't that a trip? We don't even think about that. It's just the infancy of... I think the internet would be considered a toddler now. The internet was really started in the late 60s, but it wasn't to the public until 1995. So it'll almost be 30 years, but it's really even my kids that are in their late 20s and early 30s, well, they're in their early 30s now. There's no more left in their late 20s. They don't have the digitized content. Some do. If the parents were savvy, they will, because you can convert whatever you have. But think about now. Our grandchildren, our kids that are having kids. Yes, that's how grandchildren work. Their video, their content, whatever it is, will be on there for life in perfect quality. Regardless, whatever the quality was originally. If you're using a modern day phone, if you're converting an old video, that's something different. At least that old video, though, will stay there forever. There won't be any... Wait, Mike's trying to get a hold of me. What? The door's locked? Hang on. Jeff, you got the key? Thank you. Thanks, Jeff. All right, we're here in Dublin, California. We're at a pub, though, because you think about the city of Dublin, we have to be at a local pub inside the Silvera Ranch community. And as you can hear, there was about 200 people waiting outside the door. So they are now been let in. The illusion has become real. And to think of that, even our kids don't get. Think about how the grandkids will be able to see and hear themselves throughout the rest of their life. All these points when they were a baby, 1 or 2 years old, toddler, whatever. Every little thing, whether it be a picture, audio, or video, will be this perfect archiving to where it'll be available forever and ever and ever and ever. Here's some John Mayer.
I'm the boy in your other phone, lighting up inside your drawer at home, all alone, pushing 40 in the friend zone. We talk and then you walk away every day. Oh, you don't think twice about me, and maybe you're right to doubt me, but if you give me just one night, you're gonna see me in a new light. Yeah, if you give me just one night to meet you underneath the moonlight. Oh, I wanna take two, I wanna break through, I wanna know the real thing about you, so I can see you in a new light. Take a ride up to Malibu, I just wanna sit and look at you, Why would it matter if your friends knew? Who cares what other people say anyway? Oh, we can go far from here and make a new world together, baby. 'Cause if you give me just one night, you're gonna see me in a new light. Yeah, if you give me just one night to meet you underneath the moonlight. Oh, I wanna take two, I wanna break through, I wanna know the real thing about you, so I can see you in a new light. One night, you're gonna see me in a new light. And if you give me just one night to meet you underneath the moonlight, what do I do with all this? What do I do with all this love that's running through my veins for you? What do I do with all this? What do I do with all this love that's running through my veins for you? What do I do with all this? What do I do with all this love that's running through my veins for you? What do I do with all this? What do I do with all this love that's running through my veins for you? 'Cause if you give me just one night, you're gonna see me in a new light. If you give me just one night to meet you underneath the moonlight. Oh, I wanna take two, I wanna break through, I wanna know the real thing about you, so I can see you in a new light.
All right, Mr. John Mayer, who, by the way, John Mayer is an excellent guitar player. If you didn't know that, check out some of his YouTube stuff. He's a fantastic guitar player. All right, let's go back to the decade prior to the 70s. I was going to say when it all started. But it all started many years before that. All right, let's take a look at chat. All right, so Darren's lurking. Louie now know what the English call birds. If she ever hears it, she'll be like, I just heard him tell me that. Okay, and Hasino's back. And it's pretty amazing. All right, this is a little tricky drum beat because you got it. It's what's called a well, I don't know what it's called, to be honest. But it's not a backbeat, right? It's more like a marching band beat. It's a doom 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 doom. Let's see if we can do it. So a little rehearsal. Okay, that should do it. I do the rehearsal right and screw it up twice in a row. Timing's off. Got it. The song's called Driver's Seat. The song's called Driver's Seat, and the band is called Sniff in the Tears. Sniff in the Tears.
everyone's having a great Monday. Take care, Asino. I know you got to get some sleep. You can take the driver's seat. Get some sleep. Take that melatonin. It helps me a lot. Before you go to sleep, let's participate in a little vocal. I sing driver's seat, you sing driver's seat right back to me, all right? Give the love back to each other here. Come on now. Driver's seat. Driver's seat. There it is. Driver's seat. Now you go. Driver's seat. Driver's seat. There it is. Driver's seat. Yeah. Driver's seat. Driver's seat. Yeah. 3, 4.
Everyone.
All right, that one's called Driver's Seat. Hasino, you have a great weekend. Going to take a little vocal break here. We're going to do a quick little instrumental. There's a funk instrumental in A minor.
I'm so fat.
Brendan, you're not fat. It's the shirt.
Look at Nate. His true.
Maybe I should invest in no ads on YouTube. All right, and that was instrumental, basically a rock backing track in A minor. Gives me a nice little vocal break. But now it's time to get back into vocals. I think. Indeed. Hit the top. Bang, there it is. There it is.
What your life can truly be. Shining star for you to see. What your life can truly, oh yeah, shining star for you to see. What your life can truly be. Shining star for you to see. What your life truly be. you to see what your life can truly be. Shining star for you to see what your life can truly be. Shining star for you to see what your life can truly be. Shining star for you to see what your life can truly be.
All right, EWF, EW ampersand F, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Terra del Fuego. I guess I should have taken it off the sight cam. It's all right, we got an entire song with the psycho cam. How come nobody said, hey man, your psycho cam's still on? We got some Bee Gees for y'all. We know how you love the Bee Gees. I don't consider this a disco song, however. It's a rock song in my book.
Blaming it all
had Barry Gibb was my hero when I was a kid. He had the killer hair. I didn't really care about the beard so much, but the killer hair. And when he wasn't singing falsetto, he was singing pretty, what I would call ballsy, okay? I'll just say it. The whole, here we are. That part. Dos mi favorito. Darth Vader. Oh, that's interesting. When I touch my strings, it doesn't make... Watch, I let go of my strings. Touching the laptop. Now touch the strings. Could be a cool effect. Maybe I should loop it. All right, we got a song by a group called Bread. That's right, Bread, as in money. They named their band after money. There it is. I was going to cut the sleeves off this Captain America shirt, but my grandsons have the same shirt, and I thought, let's not cut the sleeves. Unless they cut their sleeves. This one's called Make It With You. Come on. did the drummer know to stop with me? He's such a smart drummer. How did he know? All right, let's do Screaming in the Night by Crocus. This is one I'm throwing in. This is not on my predetermined set list. Mr. Spaniard, if you want to hear this, you need to come on in. The reason I love it so much is the intro. Used to do this live, oh my gosh, okay, let's count it. Today's the year 2020, okay. Oh my God, 40 years ago. "40 years ago, I used to stand in the left side of the stage in the Shy Road pub with my 50-watt Marshall behind me on the left side, which at one point I thought caused a little bit of permanent damage in the left ear. But I don't think it did, actually. But at one point I thought it was going to. And all these people in 1983 and 84, maybe even 85, and 86, they all danced to rock music. I mean, disco was gone by then. And they started later to have some of these clubs, starting the techno music, but hadn't happened yet. So people would get up there to these rock and roll beats and they would dance to it. This one, they would slow dance to.
Sons of vengeance, can you rescue me? They've got me tied up to an old oak tree. They had me screaming and alone in the night. I'm beginning to see what is wrong and what is right. What is wrong and what is right. What is wrong and what is right? The gate was getting rusty, sailed into the dark. Stars were out and shining against the moon, and the wolves were out howling most of the time. And I was cold and shivering, I'm bleeding in the night. Bleeding in the night. Whoa, whoa. Bleeding in the night. Screaming in the night. for my life, I'd die for you. I knew it all along, headed for the sun. Our love was true. Screaming in the night, fighting for my life, I'd die for you. I knew it all along, headed for the sun. Our love was true. In the corner of the valley, we took her by surprise. The sound of steel rang loud above the battle cries, and I found her lying lifeless, a dagger through her heart. I picked her up and held her high, and I swore to be there. Swore to be there. Swore to be there. Screaming in the night, fighting for my life, I'd die for you. I knew it all along, headed for the sun. Our love was true. Screaming in the night, fighting for my life, I'd die for you. I knew it all along, headed for the sun. Our love was true.
Oh, good. I had the right setting on the guitar. And, it's funny, if I don't have the right setting and this one plugin turned on, the guitar will distort and I don't hear it until I listen later. But I had it on correctly. All right, let's keep this guitar on with the clean sound. And do a tiny little bit of, well, basically the song of Journey called Open Arms. All right, let's check the chat. All right, I'm caught up. You know what Twitch should do? I noticed this on YouTube. Like in the YouTube shorts, what they do is they mix in small creators' shorts amongst all the ones that have hundreds of thousands and millions of views. So every half a dozen or so shorts that you see as you're scrolling through is a small streamer. So when you look around Twitch and you're looking on Discover and the different categories, as you guys already know, they all show streamers that have, at least 30 viewers. Once in a while, they'll get a little lower. And I'm not talking about your favorites or anything. I'm talking about if you look at the Discover or the search, but go into music, let's say, of Discover. And there are several streamers with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 viewers, but they never recommend that. So my recommendation would be to Twitch, and they would never listen. So, but I think what they would do if they took a page off of YouTube, if they're going to put a recommended stream, if you look at that, there's 12 across, or maybe not even 12 across of the recommended in each category. That maybe one out of those 12 is a small streamer. So you've got 100 viewers, 50 viewers, 40 viewers, 4 viewers, 10 viewers, or 4, 20, right? So every so often, every time they get at least one smaller streamer gets a chance to be seen. Because if you look around, none of those people it's basically under 20, they don't show them. It's all 20 or above to be able. And so, there was one guy I was watching, and I was following him already, but I noticed him when I was doing this little exercise. Fantastic singer, young guy, but just, man, I kept his channel on for a long time. And, how's he going to get discovered? Same idea, right? It's like, how do you reach the masses? All right. All right, this one's called Open Arms.
Lying beside you here in the dark, feeling your heartbeat with mine. Softly you whisper, you're so sincere. How could our love be so blind? We sailed on together, we drifted apart, and here you are by my side. So now I come to you with open arms, nothing to hide. Believe what I say. Oh, here I am with open arms, hoping to see what your love means to me. Open arms. Living without you, living alone. This empty house seems so cold. Wanting to hold you, wanting you near. How much I wanted you home. But now that you come back tonight and today, I need you to say. So now I come to you with open arms, nothing to hide. Believe what I say. So here I am with open arms, hoping to see what your love means to me. Open arms.
I pressed the wrong button.
Come. slice and wish. Little sister shotgun, oh yeah. Little sister, who's your Superman? Little sister shotgun. Nice day to start. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Nothing safe in this world. There's nothing sure in this world. There's nothing pure in this world. Something left in this world. Start again. Come on, it's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Come on, it's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Come on, it's a nice day for a white wedding. Come on, it's a nice day to start again.
All right, that was Billy Idol. I'm gonna bring over the acoustic guitar, play a little love song. All right, so even though I said love song, it's really an anti-love song. He loves her, but she don't know love him no more. And this song's by REO Speedwagon. Yes, I said wagon. Speedwagon. Speedwagon. This one's called Take It on the Run.
Heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from another. You've been messing around. Say you got a boyfriend, you're out every weekend. They're talking about you and it's bringing me down. Well, I know the neighborhood, and talk is cheap and story's good, and the tales grow taller on down the line. But I'm telling you, baby, that I don't think it's true, baby. And if it is, then to keep this in mind. You take it on the run, baby. If that's the way you want it, baby, then I don't want you around. And I don't believe it, not for a minute. You're under the gun, so you take it on the run. You're thinking of your white lies, you're putting on your bedroom eyes. You say you're coming home, but you won't say when. I can feel it coming, and if you're leaving running, and you need never look back again. You take it on the run, baby. If that's the way you want it, baby, then I don't want you around. I don't believe it, not for a minute. You're under the gun, so you take it on the run. I heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from another. You've been messing around.
All right. That was REO Speedwagon. Take it on the run. Now let's jump. Let's go 35 years earlier and play a little Elvis Presley. Won't you let me be? Oh, let him be your teddy bear.
Baby, let me be loving teddy bear. Put a chain around my neck and lead me anywhere. Oh, let it be. Oh, teddy bear. I don't want to be a tiger. Tigers play too rough. I don't want to be a lion, 'cause lions ain't the kind you love enough. Will you wanna be your teddy bear and put a chain around my neck and lead me anywhere? Oh, let me be your teddy bear. Baby, let me be around you every night. Run your fingers through my hair and cuddle me so tight. Oh, let him be your teddy bear. I don't want to be a lion, 'cause lions ain't the kind you love enough. 'cause I wanna be your teddy bear. Put a chain around my neck and lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be, oh, let him be your teddy bear. Oh, let me be, oh, let him be your teddy bear. I just wanna be your teddy bear.
All right, Mr. Presley never lets us down. Does Britney ever let us down? I'm just not sure. I'm not sure. She might. There's some times, I think. Or was it her parents? Did her parents let her down? All right, we're getting close to break time here coming up. But first, let's put on the electric. I'm supposed to get in the habit of just turning it down real quick, putting the plug in, turning it back on.
Come on. I think I did it again. I made you believe more than just friend away. Might seem like a crush, but it doesn't mean I'm serious. 'Cause to lose all my senses, this is just so typically me. Oh baby, baby, oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh baby, baby, oops, you think I'm in love, sent from above. I'm not that innocent.
All right, everyone, we're going to take a very short break. If you're watching the video, go ahead and fast forward it to the second half, which will be back in about 5 minutes or so. Thank you, everyone.
When we first arrived at St. Jude, it was just Claire and I. She was still recovering from her brain surgery, and side effects of that surgery meant that she had to relearn how to walk and how to speak. 2 months after we arrived, my 3-year-old came to visit. When he got there, Claire lit up. She was quiet before, and I thought it was just because cancer's hard. But she was really missing her siblings, and I didn't realize how much.
All right, young lady, we're going to see how much you weigh and how tall you are real quick.
Mama, hey,
Been growing this month, huh?
I love St. Jude. The first thing I'm gonna do when I get home is pet my dog.
Claire, just the other night as I was putting her to bed, she said, "I'm kind of glad I had cancer." And I said, "Why is that?" And she said, "Because our family loves each other so much." I experienced life at St. Jude, and I can guarantee you that every dollar that goes to St. Jude goes to a good place. That it's keeping families together during the hardest thing they'll probably ever face. St. Jude saved my daughter's life.
Athaja, thank you so much for the resub. How are you today? Hope you're doing great. I gotta pay for no ads on YouTube.
Drag and drop these blocks to collaborate exactly the way your team needs. Gather your.
Let's go.
I remember when Rock was young. Me and Susie had so much fun, holding hands and skimming stones. I had an old gold Chevy and a place of my own, but the biggest kick I ever got was doing a thing called the Crocodile Rock, while the other kids were rocking around the clock. We were rocking the bobbing to the Crocodile Rock. Well, Crocodile rocking is something shocking when your feet just can't be still. Never knew me a better time, and I guess I never will. Lord mama, Friday nights, Susie wore her dresses tight. Rocket was out of sight. Rock just died. Susie went and left me just a foreign guy. Long nights crying by the record machine, dreaming of my Chevy and my old blue jeans. The biggest kick I ever got, doing a thing called the Crocodile Rock. Went fast as the weeks went past. Really thought the Crocodile Rock would last. Well, Crocodile rocking, a song to shout to when your feet just can't be still. Never knew me a better time, and I guess I never will. Lord mama, Friday nights, Susie wore her dresses tight. Crocodile rock was out of sight. So raise 'em up. I remember when Rock was young. Me and Susie had so much fun, holding hands and skimming stones. I had an old gold Chevy and the place of my own, but the biggest kick I ever got a thing called the crocodile bar, while the other kids rock around the clock. You're hopping and bobbing to the crocodile rock. Well, come on, rockin' a rockin', that's something shocking when your feet just can't be still. I never knew me a better time, and I guess I never will. Lonely mama, Friday nights, Susie wore her dresses tight. Rockin' the rockin' was out of sight. Come on. Ended on la. All right, let's stay in that same decade with some Eric Carmen. This one's called All By Myself. When I was young, never needed anyone. Making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. Living alone, think of all the friends I've known. When I dial the telephone, nobody's home. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. It's hard to be sure. Sometimes I feel so insecure, and love so distant and obscure remains the cure. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself, don't wanna live all by myself anymore. And when I was young, I never needed anyone. Making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself,
All right, let's keep the same singer. Go fast forward just a few years. And we're going to play... I'm sorry, backwards. None am I saying backwards, not forwards. Go backwards a few years when Mr. Eric Carmen was playing in the Raspberries. And the song that put them on the map, and maybe him as well, to get his career going. This one's called Go All the Way. At the bottom one, right there. Come on. How complete life could be till she kissed me and said, baby, please go all the way. It feels so right being with you here tonight. Please go all the way. Just hold me close. Don't ever let me go. What I want to say. She whispered, I love you, and please go all the way. It feels so right being with you here tonight. Please go all the way. Just hold me close. Don't ever let me go. Before her love was cruel and mean, I had a Wow, it's such a steady volume decrease. I'm proud of the guitar, actually. I just held it up. I didn't even change the volume or anything. Can you be proud of a guitar? Can you be proud of an inanimate object? I don't think you can. Okay, let's hold the strings while I do this now. Keeps the buzz to a minimum. Okay, some Imagine Dragons maybe? Yeah, right there. On that. Yeah.
Too fast to prepare for this. Tripping in the world could be dangerous. Everybody's circling as vultures. Negative, nepotist. Everybody's waiting for the fall of man. Everybody's praying for the end of times. Everybody's hoping they could be the one. I was born to run. I was born for this. Whip, whip, run me like a racehorse. Pull me like a ripcord. Break me down and build me up. Wanna be the slip, slip. Word upon your lip, lip. Left it that you rip, rip. Break me down and build me up. Whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes. 'Cause I love how it feels when I break the chains. Whatever it takes. You take me to the top. I'm ready for whatever it takes. I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do what it takes. Always had a fear of being difficult. Looking at my body feeling miserable. Looking at the health of the visual. Wanna be miserable. Looking at my years like a martyrdom. Everybody needs to be part of them. Never be enough, I'm a prodigal son. I was born to run, I was born for this. Whip, whip, run me like a racehorse. Pull me like a ripcord. Break me down and build me up. Wanna be the slip, slip. Word upon your lip, lip. Letter that you rip, rip. Break me down and build me up. Whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes. 'Cause I love how it feels when I break the chains. Whatever it takes. You take me to the top. I'm ready for whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. Hypocritical, egotistical, don't wanna be parenthetical, hypothetical, working onto something that I'm proud of, out of the box and epoxy to the world. Vision we lost, I'm in apostrophe. I'm just a symbol to remind you that there's more to see. Just a product of the system of catastrophe. Yet a masterpiece, yet I'm half deceased. And when I am deceased, at least I go down to the grave and die happily. Leave the body of the soul to be part of me. I do what it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes. 'Cause I love how it feels when I break the chains. Whatever it takes. You take me to the top. I'm ready for whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do what it takes.
That was Imagine Dragons with their lyrical style of flippity flip, flippity flip, flippity flip, flippity flip. But we love it. Alright, we got a song coming up here by Rihanna. It's called Live Your Life. Flippity flop.
Shining star, fancy clothes, fancy cars, and you see far, who knows who you will be. Shining star, fancy clothes, fancy cars, and you see far, who knows who you are. So live your life instead of chasing the paper. Just live your life. ignore them till they fade away. Amazing they undress for effort, ever the games I give away. Safe to say I paved the way, where you can't get paid today. You see if they're waiting days away. Nah, I had never saved the day. Consider that my protege, how much I think they should pay. Instead of being gracious, they violated and make you wait. I have never been a hater, still I love them, yet I graze the way. Some say that you'll say no couldn't even work on Labor Day. It ain't that they black or white or their hands or areas of shades of gray. I'm West Side anyway, even if I left today it fades away. Some move away to make why not away cause they afraid. I ain't go back to the hood and all you ever did was hate away. I pray for the patience that they make and want to face away. Star, fancy clothes, fancy car cars, see far, knows hard life, see fancy cars, see far, knows hard. So live your life instead of chasing the paper. Just live your life. Oh, hey. Ain't got no time for haters, just live your life. Oh, hey. Don't tell them where and don't take ya, just live your life. Oh, hey. Cause I'm a paper chaser, just live your life. My life, my life, my life, just live my life. My wife, my life, my life, just live my life. My life, my life, my life, just live my life. Star, fancy clothes, fancy cars, you see, looking far, knows, you'll be shining star, fancy clothes, fancy cars, and you'll see, you're gonna go far, knows who you are. So live your life, hey, instead of chasing the paper, just live your life. Oh, hey, I ain't got time for haters, just live your life. Oh, hey, no telling where it'll take ya, just live your life. Oh, hey, cause I'm a paper chaser, just live my life. My life, my life, my life, just live my life. My life, my life, my life, just live my life. My life, hey, my life, my life, just live my life. My life, my life, my life, just live my life.
All right. That's a super fun song to do. Because once again, it's a female vocal song. I don't know what it is about them, but I love doing them. Let me see if I can do... this one was a request a while ago. And I want to see if I can play this. We might have to consider this a live learn, actually.
There is freedom within. There is freedom without. Trying to catch the deluge in a paper cup. There is battle ahead. Many battles are lost, but you never see the end of the road while you're traveling with me. Hey now, hey now, hey now. Don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know they won't win. Now I'm towing my car. There's a hole in the roof. My possessions are causing me suspicion and there's no proof. In the paper today, tales of war and of waste, but you turn right over to the TV page. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know they won't win. Now I'm walking again to the beat of a drum. And I'm counting the steps to the door of your heart. Only the shadows ahead, barely clearing the room. Get to know the feeling of liberation I need. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know they won't win. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know they won't win. I love it. That's a great friggin' song. That one's called Don't Dream It's Over. And who's the group? Name the group. Somebody in chat, name the group. You guys, that's why they named TikTok, right? Because you're scrolling through very fast, and so it's like it's very quiet. Okay, here's a clue. It's not an apartment, and it's not very roomy. It's not an apartment, and it's not very roomy. Name that artist. The batter, Pedro Borbón.
artist is Crowded House. Crowded House is the answer. It's not an apartment and it's not very roomy. It's a crowded house. You get it? Please add the Supertramp song to the queue. Please add the Supertramp song.
When I was young, it seemed that life was so wonderful, a miracle. Oh, it was beautiful, magical. And all the birds in the trees, well, they'd be singing so happily, joyfully, playfully watching me. But then they sent me away, teach me how to be sensible, logical, responsible, practical. Then they sent and they showed me a world I could be so dependable, clinical, intellectual, cynical.
Okay, now we're good.
There are times when all the world's asleep. The question runs so deep with such a simple man. Won't you please, please tell me what we've learned? I know it sounds absurd. Please tell me who I am. Who I am. Now watch what you say. They'll be calling you a radical, liberal, fanatical, criminal. And won't you sign up your name? We'd like to feel you're acceptable, respectable, presentable, a vegetable. And at night, when all the world's asleep, the question runs so deep for such a simple man. Won't you please, please tell me what we've learned? I know it sounds absurd. Please tell me who I am. Who I am. Who I
All right, that's a logical song by Supertramp. Hold the strings. Cool. All right. D-Monkey. Very nice. They locked the crowd out again. God, I see the way you shine. Take my hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. Now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. Now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So I say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. Never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey. When you're done, I'll make you do it all again. She say, oh my God, I see you walking by.
I say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey. When you're done, I'll make you do it all again. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. Never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey. When you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I've never seen nobody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey. When you're done, I'll make you do it all again. All again.
All right. That was Tones and I. That's the name of the group, Tones and I, and it's just one woman. There's a video on YouTube where somebody had taken video of her when she was just busking near a store, just by herself, and she had already written this song, so it was the same song. And then they show her going from busking in front of the store to thousands of people in like some stadium. Super cool. How are we looking here today? The lighting's actually pretty good with it. All right, let's do some Rolling Stones. Thanks once again, Thudja, for the resubscription. And in this last hour, we're going to get a raid. Come on, they're going to get a raid. Come on. Gonna get a raid. Come on, I'm gonna get a raid. Come on, I'm gonna get a raid. Okay, we don't need to do that. What's a second mouse or something? Should do different people. I've been hanging on so long, I've been sleeping
sleeping all alone. Lord, I miss you. I've been hanging on the phone. I've been sleeping all alone. I want to kiss you. I've been haunted in my sleep. You've been staring in my dreams. Lord, I miss you. I've been waiting in the hall, been waiting on your call. And when the phone rings, it's just some friends of mine that say, hey, what's the matter, man? We're gonna come around at 12 with some Puerto Rican girls just dying to meet you. We're gonna bring a case of wine and let's go fool around, you know, like we used to. Oh, everybody has been waiting so long. Oh, baby, won't you wait so long? Won't you come on? I've been walking Central Park, singing after dark. People think I'm crazy. I've been stumbling on my feet, shuffling through the street, asking people, hey, what's the matter with you, boy? Sometimes I say to myself, sometimes I say, okay, that's all right. As long as I know the reason why. All right, that was the Rolling Stones. All right, let's loop up Lady Marmalade. Just a two-part loop, just a two-parter. So we gotta go, so let's go, here, right, and then we can hit it. Okay. There we go. Come on. Sister go, sister soul, sister. Hey, sister go, sister soul, sister goes. Hey, sister go, sister soul, sister goes. Hey, sister go, sister go. He met Mama laying down in old New Orleans, strutting the stuff on the street. She said, hello, Joe, you wanna give it a go? Gitchy, gitchy, ah, da, da. Gitchy, gitchy, ah, here. Vola, la, la, la. Creole lady mama alive. I said, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? He stayed in her booth while she freshened up. That boy drank all the Magnolia wine. On her backside and sheets, I swear he started a kitchy, kitchy, ah, da, da. Kitchy, kitchy, ah, here. Mocha, toka, laka, la, la. Creole lady mama alive. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec soir? Silky smooth, cover of Patsy Alley, made the savage beast inside of home. Now he's at home doing 9 to 5, living his life of lies. But when he turns off the sleeve, old Mary Q. Gitchy, gitchy, ah, ya, la, la. Gitchy, gitchy, ah, ya, yeah. Mocha chocolate, ya, la.
Oh man, my strap was messed up the whole time. How does it get all twisted? Oh. Oh. Just like that, it's fixed. All right, let's do Miss Gaga. Thank you, Louie, Louie. Thank you, Louie, Louie. Louie, Louie, Louie. Louie, Louie. Mm-hmm. Let's move to what's known as the acoustic. Acoustic, I should say. Such a challenge of the volume. Check. Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I fear myself. Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired of trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I fear myself. I'm of the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. Far from the shallow now. In the shallow. In the shallow. Shallow, we're far from the shallow now. Oh, 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 oh.
surface where they can hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now.
All right, we're going to do some Elvis. Next. Elvis Presley. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. When I first saw you, with your smile so tender, my heart was captured, my soul surrendered. I'd spend a lifetime waiting for the right time. Now that you're near, the time is here at last. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never, my sunny. Just like a willow, we would cry an ocean if we lost true love, sweet devotion. Your lips excite me, let your arms invite me, for who knows when we'll meet again. Sway. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. It's now or never. My love. One more tune tonight here. I don't need you to talk. The computer was talking to me. It wasn't Siri.
I'm up
right, folks. That's going to do it for today. Happy Friday. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And enjoy the rest of your night tonight. And then thoroughly enjoy your weekend. Happy birthday. I love you guys. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.